event that we've ever been to, and I love all the new people so fired up coming up to me saying, it's my first convention, and I'm like, it feels like my first convention too. It's so good, and just so powerful, and I love the synergy, and I love everything about this business. You know, I look at WG and what it's become, and how far it's, you know, where it came from, and our great founders, and I just know that this company is destined for greatness. And if you're at this company at this time, I hope you believe me that you are meant for greatness. Because WFG is more, it's more than a job, it's more than a business, it's more than just being an entrepreneur or making a side hustle, making money. It's more than making a living, it's for making a great life, yes? So, I mean, I have been here a while, and I know if you let WFG in your heart, it will build you, it will change you, it will help you become the best version of who you're meant to be. And most of you know my background. I didn't come from much. I lived in a town of 325 people on the edge of town, in a trailer in Montana. A couple people from Montana, I guess. But we grew up on food stamps, in poverty. Luckily, like when I started WFG, it became my why, because I would listen to my 9-year-old sister on the phone as she was digging through couch cushions to find change to buy milk for our twin babies, my youngest siblings. And so I came to California and worked at a health club, for goodness sakes. I knew nothing about this business. I know if I can do it. You saw the parade of people on the other night at the gala night, and everyone that's spoken up until this point, I hope that you know in your heart that you are meant to be here. And that you can have this great life that they're talking about. I know if I can do it, then you can do it too. But I came from nothing, and I'm so grateful that someone put me on a prospect list, that someone invited me down. And then I just was humble enough to say, just teach me, I know nothing. And the mentors picked me up, the Monty Holmes and the Rich Thollies and the Swan Winds, and all of these amazing people. And so again, I hope you saw that this is the best company, not just in the financial industry, but in the world. Do you guys agree with me? There's not another company anywhere that's promoting how many new six-figure earners from Greenies every single month. We're now promoting an average of 2 7-figure earners a month, you guys. Name one company in the world that's doing anything close to that. Last month we had 5 new 7-figure earners. A few months ago we had 7 new 7-figure earners. Guys like Fombo, guys like Raja. And so we do have the best system. You guys do have the best comp. And according to Victor, we're going to have another comp raise, right? But the thing that makes us special, I'm going to tell you, the reason that we're still the giant in the industry, and that we're growing faster than anybody else, and that we stand the test of time, is not all those things, because other people have great products too. It's our leadership team. There's a lot of wannabe WFGs out there, yes? Yeah. And they're coming after your people, but the reason that they can't grow and they can't do what we can do is because they don't have a Rich Dolly. Not even one. They don't have a Swan Wind. They don't have a Raja Dhaliwal. They don't have a Fombo. They don't have a Penny Oi. They don't have any of these guys. WFG rolls so deep in leadership, yes? Down to the MDs even, of great people with hearts to change their lives and to change other people's lives, and I love it. I love the foundation. So many people have talked about faith, family, business. I call it happy and strong. Years ago, I heard it for the first time at Rich Dolly's home, and Cindy and Rich said, winning is being happy and strong. I know so many people that make millions, but they're still not happy and they're still not fulfilled. And so I have my 4 favorite F words: faith, family, finance, and fitness. Faith, I hope that you'll leave here more resolved to go and build yourself, to become a better person, to get your spiritual life in order. I love what Raja said in the leadership meeting, that the path leads to God. But if you could just be a better communicator, a little kinder. And you know, honestly, you guys, I remember being a senior associate, and Ed Milet told me that a sign of a strong leader is that you're growing spiritually. Family, this is always going to be a family-first company, yes? I'll tell you that there's no amount of success that you could have in business that will make up for failure in your home. Your family has to come first. Your spouse has to come first. Those are things that will never take care of themselves. You have to make them the priority. And finance, it's faith family business, but isn't it cool that we also are in a business where we learn how to build wealth, accumulate wealth, and become an incredible steward of wealth? So you're supposed to get flat out freaking financially just rich here. And then you're supposed to be a good steward of that and go change people's lives in a major way. And fitness, hey guys, I neglected that. I neglected it for too long, and I got a sickness. They said I had an incurable autoimmune disease. Luckily, I've been around these leaders and in these meetings long enough that I had the mental toughness to say, I'm not going to listen to negative people. And 18 months later, cured myself of that incurable disease. But listen, you guys can't neglect that. When I say fitness, I mean your mental health and your physical health. And if you're depleted, if you're burnt out, if you're empty, how can you pour into others? How can you be the best for someone else? How can you be the best mom if you're not taking care of yourself? Or the best wife, or the best leader? And so you gotta do some self-care. Make sure these are priorities. And when you get these 4 F's down, then the last one will come in place, and that's the fulfillment. And so I love that you guys are coming up to me and saying, oh, you know, your book changed my life, or whatever. I had a story of Sunny Wang's, an MD on Sunny Wang's team that said Sunny gave his spouse the book, and it changed, their life. But the spouse gave the 12-year-old daughter the book, and she was having hard times, a lot of behavior problems, really bad behavior, and she read the book twice, and then all of those behavior things stopped. And he was crying, and he said, Jaime, he said, now my family is stronger. I have the best relationship with my family, my daughter, that I've ever had. And now we're happy and strong. And I'm not saying this because here's the deal. We all have that power. When we're here in WFG, yes, we're going to build this amazing dream life. We're going to go on. The company has taken us to every bucket list destination in the world. We've been to Fiji twice, and Tahiti, and Croatia, and Greece, and Italy, and all these wonderful, we've gone on the Autobahn going 180 miles an hour in a Ferrari, okay? We rode a camel in Dubai with our teammates. We have this amazing, amazing dream life, but I promise you, it's not the jets, and it's not all those things. The best, and that stuff's awesome. And whatever your dream is, make it come true here, you can. But the best part of WFG, it's not the dream homes that you're going to have. It's the person that you become. Let it build you. Let this business get in your heart. I see a lot of people, they're just getting the scraps of WFG, making the 100,000 and the $250,000 or even less. But guess what? These guys, we have a whole smorgasbord for you. A huge buffet of amazing life. And so the person that you become, the things that you can do with your leadership skills that you learn, and the things that you can do with the wealth that you accumulate. This is us in one of our orphanages in Uganda, just hugging these babies that just wanted to be touched. Our team has given over 7 figures to some of our favorite charities, with the help of the WFG Foundation. Guys, people talked about know your whys. Figure out what that is. What makes you so excited? What makes you cry? Maybe it's buying your mom a home because she sacrificed so much for you, or putting your kid through a good school, or just being somebody you're proud of, being somebody that's the go-to person in your family. But I want you to dig deeper. Not just what makes you excited, what pisses you off? What causes what you love? If you had all the time in the world, where would you give your money? What injustice do you want to correct in the world? So for me, I have a vision. I want to help 100 million families and people. And that's through 3 ways. That could be through the financial education that we do in protecting and serving clients. It could be, the biggest way, is you recruiting and building leaders and teaching them these things. Or through our philanthropy efforts. But I believe, you guys, listen to me, I believe if you have leadership skills, and if you stick around WFG long enough, if you don't quit, you will have these skills. You will be able to change your life and the lives of others. But if you have leadership skills and you have money, you can change your world. So now I have a 100-year business plan. It's 100 years actually past when I passed away. It's a lot of legacy goals. I am putting in a trust in place right now that if any of my posterity, any kids want to go on any type of missions or charity work or philanthropy, it'll pay for it. My goal, I want my great-great-great-great-great-grandkids to say, that was great-great-great-grandma Jamie and great-great-great-grandpa Sean, and they're the ones. They're the ones that changed everything. They're the ones that didn't quit. You guys can build your dream here. Listen to me. Listen to me. You guys can build your life here, your dream. I don't care who you are. It doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter your background, your race, your color, what sex you are, and none of that matters. If you give your all, if you plant your flag, like so many of these leaders said, if you throw your heart into this worthy cause here and let it build you and fall in love with this amazing organization, unlike anything else on the planet, you can build your dream life here. I promise, if a girl from Montana can do it, you can conquer your biggest dreams. I love